Welcome back, guys. So today we're going to be doing something a little different. We took the motor out, as you guys can see yesterday. We have the motor out, the 1.6. Also have the 1.8 that we're taking out. But for now, we have the 1.6 out. What I'm doing is I'm cleaning the engine bay, and I've been spraying some stuff on it so we can get this back to normal because it's been gunky. I don't know if you guys can see. Let's get real close. It's all built up, it's all gunky, it's really nasty. So we went ahead and sprayed it down. I'm gonna go ahead and scrub it with these scrub pads that I got. I had got some scrub pads, so went to Harbor and Freight this morning real quick, picked up some scrub pads. Actually, I went to Harbor and Freight, picked up some tarp. Then I went to the dollar store and I picked up some Scrub Buddy heavy duty pads. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and scrub it, and then when I'm done with that, I'll show you guys how it's looking, take you guys along for the process. I just really want to get this cleaned up because obviously this has been a big problem when I work on the car. It's how dirty it is under the car. So I'm trying to really get that all the way handled, so when we touch the car, we're not getting gooey, we're not getting super nasty for no reason. So y'all see the smoothie, I'm back on my smoothie shit, but listen, still really dirty. But look, you see all that? That's filth. That's dirt coming off. I've been scrubbing. Basically, I've just been getting it ready for, I want to clean it all up, and I want to take out all the AC because I don't want AC anymore. I realize it's going to be a hassle. The room and everything is just not really worth it, and I don't really need this car to do anything other than drift. So that's what I'm really building it for. So I'm going to take the AC out. I was sad at first, I ain't gonna lie. I was hurt. I was like, I can't do that, I can't be without AC. But hey, AC is AC, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I got a daily, we got dailies, and then these are just the drift cars. And then my goal next is honestly to clean this all up, do the valve cover gasket, do the oil pan tap, put the clutch on, the new Japan clutch that I got, do the coolant reroute kit, change all the hoses on the motor, basically get this to looking like brand new. That's my goal. So, and to be honest, I don't know if I want to exactly, like, I want to change the belts and stuff. I'm just going to clean up the pulleys and clean up all that stuff, but I'm not really trying to take the timing and all that apart because I don't know how to do that. And I don't want to take something apart and be stuck and trapped. But I think on the next, because I plan on building a 1.8, I want to drive a 1.6, you know, turbo it, drive it, and then when it blows up, if it blows up, build a 1.8 on the side. That's really my plan. So I just want to show you guys the progress on this so far, and when this is done, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how it's coming out. But it's looking a lot better. It was literally, I couldn't touch it without some type of like sludge or like something getting on my hand and crazy debris. So I'm happy. Just want to show you guys the progress. For the majority, I got it all clean, kind of back up. It's not still how I want it, but it's like the transmission. It was so filthy that, you know, you got to get it in steps because it's a trap. It was so damn dirty and so damn caked on there. I went through a whole tarp. I replaced the tarp. As you can see, there's no fluid on the tarp now. I also am dropping the AC lines, like I said, no more AC. So here's the AC condenser, so we can have nothing but pure room up here. And then yesterday, this happened. When we were trying to take the damn motor out, you guys can see the damage. It's very upsetting. It's a good thing it's a drift car and not like the car, you know what I mean? Yeah, I got the new suspension too, so once I'm done cleaning all this up, when I take the AC fully out and I can figure out what I'm gonna do exactly with the engine bay, I kind of want to paint it so it doesn't rust out. Yeah, still trying to figure it all out because it's my first time really doing a whole project. And for the majority of part, I'm doing this kind of like alone. Yeah, I have some help, but for the majority, I'm really doing this alone. So I'm thinking about painting, but I don't know these crevices, and I don't know if I should just leave it like this and take it to paint and have my buddy paint it, or if I should paint the engine bay and then just take it in the car to paint. I don't know yet. And then these right here, you take these out, you can see that this one bent. That's why I just really decided not to go no AC, because I was gonna have to replace this. And I'm just like, instead of replacing that and spending more money on a drift car on AC, let's not do that. I need to take these lines out now as well. 1, 2. Once I take these lines out, the whole rest of the AC unit is out. So I decided to take off the washer fluid reservoir, because I just don't understand. I don't need it. I don't really need it at all. I also we just took, thanks to J Fresh, we just got the AC fully out, so you guys can see the AC fully out. No more AC lines in there, no more condenser right here. We got nothing but air, so we can get this turbo setup flowing. I don't know if I should take the sway bar out. I'm not sure yet. Big, topic in my head. Do I want to take the sway bar off? I need y'all to comment down below what motor mounts I should use for the turbo setup. I'm gonna need to buy motor mounts because the stock ones are trash. And I need some good recommendations. So please comment down below. What's up, y'all? We're taking off the clutch.
Goodbye. Yes.
And this is the first time we're taking the clutch off, so.
Over.
We want y'all to be here while we take the clutch off and see all the mistakes that we make and all the mistakes that we don't make. This clutch is so, like, we have all the bolts off on the pressure plate, and now we're gonna take the pressure plate out, hoping that it should come off real regular. Okay, we're getting some movement, we're getting some movement, we're getting some movement. It's looking good.
Ready here?
There you go. You took all of them out?
Yeah. We should be good. This
Just that bottom part?
Yeah, I see it. Right here. Hey, go! Damn it.
You said it's glued. Yeah, this shit looking crazy. Oh, I can see the pressure plate. I can see it all. I can see, the flywheel. Oh, be careful. The clutch fell. Wow.
It's over. Okay. Well, thanks for nothing. Let me go ahead and,
This is the old. Trash. You guys see it. We gotta take these bolts off.
over. Goodbye.
Yeah. And we got it off, and show them the clutch real quick.
Yeah. Well, there was nothing left.
It wasn't, huh?
It was over.
How you know?
Look at this. You can see all the screws.
You ain't supposed to see the screws?
Hell no.
That's bad, huh?
There was nothing.
I was out like a light, huh? If I would have clutch kicked it 2 more times,
it was over. Yeah, my shit looked like this out the Subi when we did ours.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was bad. That's what I'm
He
trying
said,
to say.
man down.
It's bad. It's over. But now, oh my God.
Yeah, we got that new Japan daddy going in. Wow. Wow.
It's over. Get barbecue.
It's trash?
Yeah.
Can you grab them?
Yeah.
At the house? What is leaking? It's leaking. Shit building up all along the edges and shit. This is from the rear main seal. Don't do it. when you buy a car, make sure you change all your shit. Because they're going to continuously sell you some shit that they can't explain. Like this.
Yeah, try it. I would just attach that first and then you can lock it in after.
Yeah, I know, but when I take this off, it's going to spin. So let me see something real quick. Shit is heavy, dude. Come on, I need you in there. I need you in there. Yes.
I don't think I'm angled correctly to.
You don't listen? I gotta take the starter out, huh?
Yeah, I'm thinking we do. This is just, yeah.
Yeah, that's unnecessary.
Stupid starter.
Stan.
Good morning, YouTube. We went ahead and
Apple Pay right now. Just let me. It's gonna be $10. I'm gonna send you.
got this
$7.35.
engine.
I'm gonna send you $7.35. Are you trying to get some games? Woo! You trying to get some games?
I'm trying to do it, bro.
Hey, thanks, bro.
You're welcome.
That's my dog. Hey, shout out to my boy at Camille Z33. We went ahead and got the engine stand onto the stand, or the engine onto the stand. I'm sorry.
He said, "I'm just baffled right now when I look at it. This is our first time even doing shit like this."
Like, wow. From ashy to classy.
So we got the engine stand on the stand. Shout out to our neighbor. Shout out to Jay Fresh. This is our first time, you know what I mean? It was a little bitch. It took about 30 minutes to put it on the stand. Don't laugh. But if you want to, this is the time to get your laughs in. But for all the real niggas who understand out there, it took some time. First of all, I want to talk to y'all about this, first of all. So look, it says 3 ton. I'm gonna tell you, I don't know if I'm wrong. I don't know if I'm tripping. But from what I'm seeing, it ain't holding 3 tons because this shit, it didn't drop the motor all the way, but it slacked a little bit. Maybe it's supposed to do that. I don't know. But Pittsburgh, it's been letting me down lately. It's been letting us down lately. We still trying to fuck with them just because their tool is a little cheaper, but I might have to go to Snap-on. But back to the motor. So we're gonna go ahead and get this taken care of. So you see this? No go. See this? Stripped. So I'm gonna have to get that out. It's another mission. I'm doing the coolant reroute kit from Super Miata. That goes here and runs around the front of the motor. Also, we are doing a rear main seal because I noticed that the rear main, you can't see it now, but the rear main seal is leaking. We're doing the valve, the engine stand, or the oil pan gasket. We're gonna clean up the oil pan and clean up the motor as well now that it's on the stand, and I can really like scrub without it falling and all that other stuff. So gonna go ahead and I already cleaned it a little bit. It was all black like this, but nah, you know, I've been scrubbing it with that little, you know, Don. Shout out to Don and shit for keeping us, holding us down all the time and shit. I need to also take off this AC because we are going AC delete. We are not fucking with the AC in this car, at least, but the SRT, we're keeping it all day, every day. Yeah, you got anything to tell them? Anything you want to add on about your you know, experience?
It was the first time for everything, but it was dope. It was cool. We kind of had to play Tetris getting the damn motor onto the stand, but we got it. It's just, I hate this. I think it's, if you work on cars, it's always the smallest shit in the world that will just take minutes and just, you know, sometimes an hour. We don't even want to hit it to an hour, but it takes a few minutes because you got to think about, like, you know, what the hell's going on in front of you. So definitely small tip, pro tip.
So before we close out this video, as you guys can see, there's no more AC right here. We're just taking off the bracket. I'm gonna go ahead and take off the bracket. Might be some little fluids. So I'm super excited. I'm gonna go ahead and get the towel just in case there is any fluids. I need you to come here real quick, Coach. I'm gonna pull this out.
I'm coming. Can you not yell at me?
I need you to hold this bracket.
Okay.
If you don't want to touch the bracket, I just, you know what I mean. I know it's a little dirty.
I just would have got my gloves on.
So
oh, it's over.
Over and out, Coach. Over and out. So you guys can see.
Oh my God, my hand. It's over.
Oh shit! All in that AC area right there. It's looking crazy, Bucko. Y'all see it. It's all dirty in this motor. I've been cleaning it up a little bit. Like when it was in the car, all of this shit was caked on more, way more, because this is the regular color. But like all the like sludge that you guys see, we're working on that. I've been working on that in the background on the low. So I just wanted to, you know, again, we're gonna go ahead and end this video. You guys seen the engine, boom, go from inside the car to on the stand. We're gonna have a lot more builds coming, a lot more going on. Honestly, we have this 1.8, like I said. We're also doing the same thing we're doing to the 1.6 Red NA. We're gonna be doing to the 1.8. Yeah, and I'm excited. We got the AC brackets off, and for those who are like, why are you deleting AC? Listen, you don't know me. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I know it's not a good idea, but it's just my drift car. It's not my daily. This car won't be driven every day. I'm probably gonna regret it when I take it on like road trips, but I plan on leaving in the morning.
That's what I promise you. If you're not leaving
I'm
in the
leaving at
morning,
5 a.m., 4 a.m. When it's
over.
no heat. I'm trying to get there when it's still no heat. So, thank you guys for tuning in. We're gonna go ahead and you wanna say bye to him?
Peace out.